everyone, welcome back. So I already moisturized and primed my face, covered my brows, and put on this wig. So the first thing that I do is I apply foundation. To make it even lighter, I shave a little bit of this white one, mix it up on my paw palette, and then with the damp beauty blender, I apply this all over my skin. Next, I take this lavender Inglot gel liner, and with a small angle brush, I start filling in my brows. To prevent my eyeshadows from creasing, I apply primer off camera. Next, I take NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and this will help my eyeshadows look really nice and vibrant. With a blending brush, I pick up some of this lavender shade and I apply this onto my crease. I concentrate most of the color in the inner part of my crease, and then I bring it down my nose. Next, I go into my BH 2nd Edition palette and I pick up some of this purple shadow and I work it into my crease just to deepen it a little bit. I also bring it down the sides of my nose. With a flat brush, I go back into my Saucebox Etude palette and I apply this as my highlight. Next, I take this minty eyeshadow and I apply this on my lid. Going back to that BH palette, I take this darker purple and I start defining that outer crease. Next, I take this raspberry pink eyeshadow and I apply this underneath my eyes with a flat brush. Then I take a fluffy blending brush and blend out the edges. Next, I take a white gel eyeliner and with a fine liner brush, I apply this underneath my bottom lash line. I take a black liquid eyeliner, this one's from NYC, and I line my top lash line and wing it out. So first I create the flick and then I drag it back in and then I fill everything out. Next, I grab my eyelash curler to give my lashes some lift. Off camera, I apply Fright Night's Pixie Dust lashes. I go back to that white gel eyeliner and with a fine liner brush, I start creating little details around my face. So I just create 3 little dots underneath that wing and then I add some more dots in the inner part of my crease just to give me more of a whimsical effect. You can make it symmetrical or asymmetrical, it's really up to you. With a fluffy blending brush, I dip into this medium pink shadow and I start sculpting my cheeks. So in circle motions, I start working that into the hollows of my cheeks. I also put that along my jaw and my forehead. To deepen up that contour, I go back into that raspberry pink and with a flat shader brush, I apply this on my forehead and the hollows of my cheeks and then slowly start blending it out. Moving on to the body, I take that raspberry pink again and I start working it down my neck. Then I take this lavender shade and I put it at the edge and just blend the two together. Next, I take this white eyeliner from Wet n Wild and I start creating the bodice. Now, if you have a unicorn costume, you can stop right here and just put it on, but I didn't have one, so I just wanted to draw one up. Then I dip back into that raspberry eyeshadow and I start shading the sweetheart neckline. I dip back into that white gel eyeliner and I start creating little dots around the bodice. I dip into that medium purple and start creating vertical lines down my chest. Then I dip back into that mint eyeshadow from Sugar Pill and I start creating these mint lines in between all the purple lines. For my lips today, I'm going to be taking this lavender lip pencil from Jordana and I just line my lips and fill them in. Next, I take LA Splash's eyeshadow sealer and some glitter from Violet Voss. So first I apply the eyeshadow sealer on my lips and then I dab on the glitter on top. And here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're excited for 31 days of Halloween. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Snapchat. All our social media links will be down below and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!